In a world where a single message can travel across continents in seconds, how can we ensure our words are truly understood? Whether it's a casual chat, a business email, or a post that could reach thousands, the way we communicate online has never been more important or more challenging. Welcome to the digital age, where effective communication isn't just a skill, it's essential for building relationships, sharing ideas, and making your voice heard in the global conversation. Before we dive in, if you're passionate about mastering communication and navigating the digital world with confidence, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss out on our latest insights. And if you find this video helpful, please share it with friends and colleagues who want to level up their online interactions. Now let's unravel the art and science of effective communication in the digital era. The digital landscape has revolutionized the way we connect. With the rise of social media, instant messaging, video calls, and collaborative platforms, we have more ways to share our thoughts than ever before. But with these opportunities come new challenges: misunderstandings, information overload, lack of context, and the ever-present risk of misinterpretation. So, what does it mean to communicate effectively online? At its core, effective digital communication is about ensuring your message is received, understood, and acted upon as you intend. Let's explore the key principles and practical strategies that can help you navigate online interaction like a pro. First, let's talk about clarity. In face-to-face conversations, we rely on tone, body language, and facial expressions to convey meaning. Online, many of these cues are missing, so your words need to work harder. Aim for clear, concise language. Avoid jargon and ambiguities that could confuse your reader. Take a moment to read your message before hitting send. Ask yourself, could this be misunderstood? Next, consider the importance of tone. It's easy for messages to come across as cold or abrupt in text form, even if you don't mean them that way. To add warmth and clarity, use greetings, polite expressions, and, where appropriate, emojis. But remember, not everyone interprets emojis or punctuation the same way, so be mindful of your audience and the context. Another critical aspect is empathy. Remember, there is a real person on the other side of the screen. Taking a moment to consider their perspective can make a world of difference, especially in sensitive or emotional conversations. If you're responding to criticism or a heated discussion, pause before replying. Ask clarifying questions, acknowledge the other person's viewpoint, and strive for understanding, not just to be understood. Listening, or in the digital world, reading carefully, is just as vital as speaking. Before you respond to an email or comment, make sure you fully grasp what's being said. Skimming or making assumptions can lead to unnecessary conflicts or confusion. Consider the platform you're using. Each digital space has its own norms and expectations. The tone you use in a work email may be very different from what's appropriate in a group chat with friends or a public post on social media. Adapting your message to fit the platform and audience helps ensure it lands as intended. Let's not forget about timing. In the digital age, people expect quick responses, but that doesn't mean you should reply instantly to every message. Taking time to craft thoughtful, well-considered replies shows respect for the conversation and helps you avoid knee-jerk reactions. On the flip side, don't leave important messages hanging. If you need more time to respond, a quick note to acknowledge the message and promise a fuller reply later goes a long way. Visual communication is another key component. With the rise of video calls, presentations, and infographics, the ability to communicate visually is increasingly important. Use visuals to reinforce your message, but keep them relevant and uncluttered. When sharing files or images, make sure they are accessible and appropriately labeled. Privacy and professionalism are also crucial. Remember that anything you share online can be saved, forwarded, or even made public. Always consider the confidentiality of your message and who might ultimately see it. In professional settings, stick to official communication channels, use clear subject lines, and keep your messages organized. Now let's address some common pitfalls and how to avoid them. First, beware of misunderstandings caused by lack of context. Without the nuances of face-to-face conversation, even simple messages can be misinterpreted. If you sense confusion, clarify your intent or pick up the phone for a quick call. If you receive a message that seems abrupt or unfriendly, give the sender the benefit of the doubt. They may not have intended it that way. Second, avoid information overload. In group chats, emails, or forums, too much information can overwhelm your audience and cause key points to be missed. Break up long messages into paragraphs, use bullet points, and highlight important details. Third, resist the temptation to multitask during online meetings or conversations. Giving your full attention not only shows respect, but also helps you catch important cues and respond thoughtfully. Fourth, be mindful of digital etiquette. This includes everything from using proper greetings and signatures in emails to respecting others' time zones and availability. Before adding someone to a group chat or forwarding their message, ask for their consent. Let's shift gears and look at ways to enhance your digital communication skills. And practice active listening. Whether in a chat, forum, or video call, show you're engaged by acknowledging others' points, asking follow-up questions, and summarizing key takeaways. 2. Seek feedback. Don't be afraid to ask others if your message was clear or if they need more information. This not only improves understanding, but also builds trust. 3. Embrace continuous learning. The digital landscape is always evolving. Stay up to date with new platforms, trends, and best practices. Attend webinars, read articles, or join online communities related to communication. 3. Cultivate your digital persona. How you present yourself online matters. Consistency in tone, language, and professionalism helps others know what to expect from you. Whether you're networking, collaborating, or building a personal brand. 5. Be patient and forgiving. Technical glitches, autocorrect errors, and misunderstandings happen. Approach these situations with patience and a sense of humor rather than frustration or blame. 6. Set boundaries. The always-on nature of digital communication can blur the lines between work and personal life. Set clear boundaries for when and how you're available, and respect others' boundaries as well. 7. Promote inclusivity. Digital spaces bring together people from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and abilities. Use inclusive language, avoid slang or idioms that may not translate, and make sure your content is accessible to everyone, including those with disabilities. 8. Develop critical thinking. Not everything you see or read online is accurate or trustworthy. Before sharing information, check sources and consider the credibility of the content. Encouraging thoughtful discussions helps combat misinformation and builds a more respectful online community. 9. Express appreciation and positivity. A simple thank you, compliment, or encouraging comment can go a long way in fostering positive digital relationships. Recognize others' contribution and celebrate shared successes. And know when to take it offline. Some conversations are better had in person or over the phone, especially if they are sensitive, complex, or prone to misinterpretation. Don't be afraid to suggest a voice or video call when clarity is crucial. As we wrap up, let's remember, effective communication in the digital age is a journey, not a destination. It requires self-awareness, empathy, adaptability, and a willingness to grow. By embracing these principles and strategies, you can navigate online interactions with confidence, build stronger connections, and make a lasting impact, no matter where in the world you are. Thank you so much for watching and spending your valuable time here. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your network, and subscribe for more tips on effective communication and thriving in the digital world. And we want to hear from you. What challenges have you faced in online communication, and what strategies have worked for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback and experiences help us all learn and grow together. Until next time, communicate confidently and stay connected.